I'm going to be honest with you guys. I really didn't want to do this video, honestly, because after I saw that Snow White trailer, I was like, what the hell is this? I didn't want to give any more, screen time, if I could say, to whatever in God's name Rachel Zegler was trying to do in that trailer. I don't know, the CGI dwarfs and everything just look wrong. But and then the other one I just didn't care too much about. I really have no interest in any one of these movies. But they're getting ratioed to hell, so gotta put on that because we don't always get what we want, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Yep, so Rachel Zegler's Snow White, or I guess Snow Brown would be the better word to use there, dropped a trailer during Disney's D23, sorry. And it was just so bad. It was just so ridiculously bad. After all the hype and hula and hullabaloo that surrounded that, I'm out there talking about how they want to replace the dwarfs with 7 bandits or people of varying ethnicities. Rachel Zegler out there shooting her mouth off like it have no tomorrow. It was at one point I was hoping this movie was never going to get made, but it's Hollywood, baby. So that is what we got. But let me go through what happened with Snow White and the trailer and the backlash it's getting, and then we'll check on how Minecraft is doing as well. I mean, this article here from Cosmic Book News. Rachel Zegler's Snow White trailer receives massive backlash. 1 million YouTube dislikes, and it deserved every one of those. And I can tell you now it's more than 1 million, but yeah. So at the D23 Expo, Disney released the trailer for the live-action Snow White movie, which is receiving a massive amount of online backlash. You guys want to take a look at it, you can just go and check the trailer out, and then after you take a moment to scream at the sky, why, God, why? And you could always come back to this video. But yeah, let's move on with that. All right. So the Snow White trailer has over 1.1 million dislikes. So with the browser extensions, you can get to see what's going on and all that. But let's look at some of the comments and what people had to say. All right, a lot of the comments complain about the CGI and how they didn't bother to use real dwarfs as well as the casting. I remember Peter Dinklage came out and talked about how using dwarfs is insulting, and then the literal dwarf community told him to shut up. I did a video on that. I got the truth. These people, I mean, the thing about it is that these people who are dwarfs are looking, who are actors are looking to get roles. These are roles that they can get, they can get work, they could get paid, all these kind of things. When you all have all your head so far up on your work behinds, you do stupid things, you say stupid things, you act stupidly, and then you somehow believe everybody else is stupid. That's what you know. And nobody is out there championing for anything or anything like that. No, you believe that you're fighting some great cause. All you're doing is making yourself look as absolutely moronic as possible. I'm getting into what some of these comments have to say. All right, no dwarfs were hired during the making of our film, says the top comment with 9,000 likes. It's all CGI and they call it live action. Weird. With 400 likes. That was Rachel Zegler, and she talking about how, in the original movie, the prince stalked Snow White. Weird. What a moron. Personally, I just wish they'd leave the older classics alone. You're not alone in that one, but I believe that I really wish that as well. Not just Disney, but the entire entertainment industry. I'm tired of seeing remakes. Stop being lazy and make something original. So very true. People are tired of you going back to poison the well. Stop doing that crap. The next one, why even call it live action? The opening shot was 95% CGI. Why can't they use practical effects? So what's the point of doing a live action remake of an animated movie if you're just gonna animate half the characters anyway? Peter Dinklage climbed the ladder, then proceeded to kick it out from underneath him so no other dwarf actor or actress could follow him. Well, that's one way of putting it. Snow White and the 7 CGI abominations. Now that right there is how it sums up that whole thing. Yeah, sums it up. 90% CGI. Okay, there's that one Gal Gadot, who's the fairest of them all. Mirror you, the end, comments. And yeah, because, I mean, I know they said that they've changed the meaning of fairest of them all to be some kind of brave or some kind of nonsense. But honestly speaking, in the movie, Gal Gadot looks much better than Rachel Zegler. I'm not saying that Rachel Zegler is unattractive. She's a very beautiful woman. I'm not saying no, but I'm just saying Gal Gadot looks a whole lot better than Rachel Zegler in that movie. That's just a fact. X1, I've never seen a company try so hard to destroy itself. There's been some one-offs, but Disney is more committed than a marathon runner. Fan sentiment and stock price be damned. That is 100% true. They are determined to destroy themselves, and they don't ever want to stop. Let's cast an insufferable person who insulted the top-grossing animated movie of all time to play the lead character of our remake. This won't be disastrous at all, Disney. Another said the original animated movie had more practical effects than the live-action one. Yeah. The fact that they didn't cast real dwarfs for a live-action Snow White remake is just mind-blowing. Why not just do the whole thing in CGI? They remade another animated movie into another animated movie. It's just ridiculous. Making the dwarf CGI so they don't have to hire dwarf actors is wild because they're just absolutely nonsensical. They put more effort in the CGI than Snow White dress looks like a costume for a kid's party. Yeah, that does look like that. That really and truly does look like that. So yeah, that's the whole thing about it. You understand me? There's even a scene in the trailer thing where she's giving the dwarfs like brooms and mops and things to clean their house and all that stuff like that while she dances around. I mean, it's not to say like they took you in, put a roof over your head, fed you, kept you clean, protected you. God forbid you pick up a damn mop. But no, she can't possibly do that. So yeah, Snow White trailer getting ratioed to hell bloody well deserves it. But there is another contender for the most dislikes category, and that happens to be the Minecraft movie. A movie I have absolutely no intention of watching. I really couldn't care less, but I'm just saying. Minecraft movie trailer at 1.6 million dislikes on YouTube. More than Disney Snow White. So yeah, already Disney Snow White is getting its ass kicked. The Warner Brothers Minecraft movie trailer is getting disliked to oblivion on YouTube and actually has more dislikes than the recent Snow White trailer from Disney. Now that's an accomplishment. The Minecraft movie trailer starring Jack Black and Jason Momoa was released just 2 weeks ago and has amassed a whopping 1.6 million dislikes on the official Warner Brothers YouTube channel. That's basically fans hate it. That is it. Fans hate it and it's just been getting ratioed to hell. Disney Snow White trailer starring Rachel Zegler was released a month ago and presently has 1.2 million dislikes thanks to various right. Okay. So also add the shills can't cry or foul as they like to do and blame misogyny or racism. As we see, it's all about the content and it's plain as the fans don't like what they see. Fans right not to. There's also now added controversy surrounding the Minecraft movie as an influencer with millions of followers appearing in the movie has come out and said Jason Momoa mistreated the crew. Ooh, drama. This is what the influencer had to say. I just saw him mistreat some of the crew and it was pretty disappointing. And his Valkyrie is the name. He was really mad at them like they weren't doing something right. It was just angry, like really mad and like yelling. I was just like, man, this is not a good work environment. I would not be happy working under these conditions. So yeah, I would have to say that was the worst celebrity thing I've seen. And see, the thing about it is that most people have to realize that, these movie sets are not always going to be happy-go-lucky places where everybody jumping and singing and all kind of thing. It have a lot of actors and actresses that are absolutely horrible people. I'm not saying that Jason Momoa is a guy that has been frustrated. Look at the people can get frustrated and yell and stuff like that. It doesn't mean that, it doesn't mean like it's some kind of horrible work environment or nothing. These things can happen, but in this age where everybody's always looking for some kind of drama, the minute you do anything, it automatically becomes a big thing. So I don't know, maybe the guy was just having a bad day, maybe he was having problem with a scene, maybe somebody spilled coffee on him, I don't know. You understand me? Maybe yell, repeat, so whatever that, and I don't know what happened after. Maybe he apologized, maybe he didn't. I don't know the man. I'm just saying. Movie sets are not always happy-go-lucky, hold hands and sing kumbaya. There's a lot of yelling, there's a lot of get this right, a lot of things. It happens because you want to make a movie. And like I said before, a lot of the times, a lot of these actors and actresses appear so warm and friendly and smiling on camera and actually in interviews. But when you find out about them afterward, they pretty much have some really terrible personalities. Again, I'm not saying he does. I'm just saying these things can happen. All right, Jason Momoa plays Garrett, the garbage man, Garrison, who has blonde hair and a pink jacket, much like most of the characters in the movie. It seems Momoa's garbage man was created for the film. Jack Black is playing Steve, but it's nothing like the villain in the video game. It's just another example of Hollywood disrespecting the source material and the fans. So yeah, they talk about the trailer here. The plot follows 4 losers who get sucked into the world of Minecraft via a portal only to end up with another loser, Steve, played by Jack Black. Well, the fans are also the losers. Without me, 1.6 million dislikes are wrong. So yeah, that's what you're getting. So one thing Minecraft could say is that it has actually beaten out Snow White for more dislikes and in a shorter period of time. I think it's pretty much clear at this point that, people are getting kind of sick of this nonsense now. When a movie isn't good, they literally show it isn't good. YouTube literally hid all the dislikes you could see. So to come on and say, oh, it's the help. Look at they just didn't want to get the backlash of seeing most of these Disney movies getting ratioed to hell. And most of these other stuff run things. So they literally came out and they hit the dislike button. But that doesn't stop the fans. They don't like it. They're not fans of this Minecraft movie. They're not fans of Rachel Zegler's Snow Brown and the insufferable pain in the neck that she is. That's just the way these things play out, people. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.